Am I earning stickers on my little Game Boy Advance throughout my playthrough? Because that's pretty cute. Okay, looks like everything's phew. Okay. GG first, bud.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, the genuine first, so.
It's like, I'm always actually here first, but I always try to like let someone else have it except for the times that I take it.
Yeah.
But like, it's not fun if I just take it every time, so. I have to like, that's a mystery. Why did this sun be so weird?
I don't know.
I wonder if that was the one being weird. This should have.
Yeah, I got a little nervous at first because I was worried the autosave saved at a bad time. Seems like it's fine. Oh yeah, these radical guys that grind along the walls. I haven't seen them in a while. They are pretty radical.
Speaking of things that are radical, can I tell you how much I love that Serena referenced Brink yesterday?
Yeah.
My favorite Disney Channel movie ever. Soul Skaters.
I didn't realize Selena did so much like skateboarding and stuff. It's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was great.
The best movie.
I know. We just become best friends. Yep. Except we were already.
We already were. For years and years and years.
Yep. What? If I bring a laser in here, I get it. Oh, now I can bring this up here. Stupid lantern. It worked perfectly. It did it again. That lantern killed me more than this entire section did. Now that the laser has done its job, let's take it up here. This room is sick, by the way. I guess I could probably grab it tonight. Component around the room. Mini boss? Yes. These guys take like no damage. No, I jumped right into that guy. Okay. This is a hard room. Yeah, this room's hard. I think the hardest thing is that these guys don't stay stuck very long. I kind of thought that their main gimmick was that they were going to be really hard to beat unless you like parried them or whatever, but they just kind of really hard to beat. It's not really a gimmick, they're just hard. Which I'm not mad about, we are in the late game of this. But this is definitely the hardest one of these, like, battle rooms so far. God damn, what a battle room. That was cool. I'll put a street marker for that one because that one is one that I definitely want to clip out later. That's not what I meant to do, and everyone knows it. Oh, right, there's still the ring points here for the heart type. I think I'm pretty close to a heart, so it's probably worth doing. I should take a flex roll though. Also, I guarantee you those guys that we just fought in that room are probably at the end of that Coliseum, so I'm glad that we saw them here first. I'm gonna keep this laser handy just in case our storeroom doesn't have any. It's kind of funny that I could probably theoretically die in the storeroom with that laser, actually.
Recently found out that the original plot of Anchorman was actually going to be a crash plane landing on an island inhabited by apes.
Oh.
And I'm so fucking glad they did not fucking do that.
Yeah, that would be weird.
That was on the Paul Rudd Hot Ones.
Paul Rudd would be a good source for that.
Uh-huh. An excellent source.
One of the main sources, if you will.
Yeah. Straight from the source's mouth. It was too soon to say the real one.
I love you. Are you getting hungry for dinner?
control this on these buttons. Let's put it in the other direction.
Oh shit, we're in a time section now. This song kicks ass, by the way. No, I could have used that. I just hit the wrong button there, whoops. Right buttons again. It's a little hard to remember the exact button combinations I need for some of these movements. Like, it's more of a me problem than a game problem, I think, but the combinations are pretty hard to get right. Well, that's not really my fault. It went the wrong way. I'm surprised it even let me die there, honestly, because that was like right after I took damage. appreciate that the bees are just like coin indicators on where to push off the wall now. Cool. Neat segment. This game is very cool. I like it a lot. I'm grateful they didn't make me actually do that. a lot of health very quickly. Oops, okay. That kinda wasn't really my fault. They have purple carpet in this room and then purple water on the outside that looks very similar to the purple carpet, and I kinda thought it was just carpet. That fight was going great until I ran onto water that looks a suspicious amount like the carpet in the middle of the room that I had just been walking over the entire time. Okay, wasn't just me. That's fine. Thank you. Like here, it's pretty clear, but like it's not as clear when the shape of the water and the color of the water down here. It's the same thing as the carpet right here.
I do see that the color of the carpet at top is slightly different than the one at the bottom, but like only because
Only because I literally died to it. I didn't even walk into it any sooner than that. I walked into it at exactly 1 health and then just died.
Yeah. Comical, actually.
I mean, if I had to have a dumb death in this potentially final boss, it was a pretty funny one to have.
Like it was a comical way to find it out.
No. Yep. Especially when you're in the middle of a fight where you are not paying attention to the color. It should have been at least like a different tone, I think. If it was even like a little more blue, I think it would have been fine. I think more so than the water being that color, it was confusing because the carpet is this color. Because the water's been this color like the entire level, so that's just kind of like whatever.
It needs to be slightly darker if you want the water, and the rug could be like slightly lighter.
Well, the rug could be any color.
Well, it's like they wanted to trick you, obviously, but like they could have made it like slightly more, like less saturated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so that there was a slight difference that you don't really notice until you've already fallen for it, and then you're like, oh, I see. Unless I go from one falling asleep to being heavily involved in the process.
Yeah. Whew. God damn it. I had so many good dodges that fight. And I lost the, like, basic bullet dodge. Aw, man, and there's even a rose petal there, too. Okay. It was a cool fight. Just hard enough. And it's, like, tricky, but not too annoying, I don't think. Unless there's a phase 2, in which case we are in for a long haul here. I agree, Velo. I wouldn't be surprised if there was, like, an opportunity to, like, save and heal between, but this does feel more like a phase 1 of a final boss for this. And this game also hasn't had phase 2 bosses yet, but if there's any time to do that, it's the very end of the game. What? Every time. I dive right as another health spawns at like quarter health. I will say, in the last like quarter of this fight, stuff does start to get hard enough that if this was like a final boss, I would not be surprised. Like this part where stuff's like kind of slowly orbiting around or whatever. That one badge where roses don't disappear would actually probably be pretty good in this. I kind of call bullshit on that one, personally. Bad. Whew. Okay, well I gotta save there, so... How do I get this heart over here? No. I don't know how to... There's like 2 hearts on the side of the stage that I don't know how to get to. Is this different? Oh, that's cool. I was not expecting different stuff. That's really cool. Get an RNG castle miss of the final boss. What a cool idea. Nope, that's not what I want to do.
Like this.
I've walked right into that one. No, god damn it. Alright. Oh, thank god it saved. Okay, that's cool with me then. Thank you, game. That's very generous. I thought I was gonna have to do the entire thing again and I got upset, but there's no reason to get upset because the damage saved. Why did that not work the first two times I tried to do it? Nope. Okay, whatever. Probably didn't make enough progress to save on that one. Oh, it did. Okay. This is an incredible final boss, by the way. I was worried that this was going to be a little too hard if you had to do all of this on one life go.
Why are they so long?
I don't know. Long as hell. Half my deaths so far are accidentally hitting right trigger A instead of right trigger X.
lowercase n equal sign / period. But of course. I guess that's why it's so long.
What? I've never seen that attack. You're unveiling brand new shit. It's easier to jump in from the top and bottom than it is from the sides. That's fine. Okay. Okay. I wonder if I should jump out from the side from this attack. Yeah, I think I would... It's tough to say, because procedurally generated platforming is fun too, but I do kind of like... Oh, I should have probably attacked. I do kind of like it better, I think, that it's pre-made stuff, even if it's only like a couple pre-made things that it rotates between. Okay, this should be a checkpoint then, I would imagine. I think it just honestly makes most sense to kind of just go for it here. Wait, what? I'm trying to save her? I thought I was trying to kill her. I didn't really have very much interest in saving this one, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I guess so. Oops. Hey, I got hit there? Whoa, where did my health go? Just chill for a sec. Sick fight. That was very cool. Alright, that's Pipistrello any percent it looks like. Very cool game. Thanks. Very creative. Some of the most creative like settings and stuff I think I've ever seen for a game like this. You really don't get to see too many like urban-y games like this, especially not in the style of like Legend of Zelda, Metroidvania kind of game. Definitely felt the similarities with this and Mina the Hollower, playing these back to back. Kind of makes me want to go back to Mina and actually play the whip this time, because I never actually played the whip, and that feels pretty similar to this yo-yo.
A licorice whip.
Exactly.
Couldn't help
I
myself.
said whip. Licorice whip. Very, very creative puzzles. Very cool game. A little confused on the story, I guess, if I'm being honest. But the gameplay was very cool and very creative. Also very fluid. I felt like most of the issues I was having with the controls were just me not remembering the controls right. But like, given how advanced the moveset was, I think it made sense where everything was mapped and stuff. Yeah, very cool game. I think we got probably around like 80% or so on our first play. Very, very helpful map also. Pretty underrated part of a Metroidvania, in my opinion, is how helpful the map is without like giving away everything. Hi Vex, yeah, we had a really cool boss fight. We'll probably end up going back. I don't know if I'm committing to like 100%, because I think 100% is like also every single room in the game. But we might try to at least find like all the badges and stuff, just to see what's available for all that. I'll check out some of the achievements probably too.
Completionello and the Cursed Yo-Yo.
Yes. A little bit.
Sorry.
It's okay. But yeah, very cool game. Definitely recommend playing it if you like Legend of Zelda stuff. Some of the puzzles with the yo-yo were really, really cool. And some of the battles and stuff actually got pretty hard toward the end too.
I don't know why I apologize for everything I say.
You don't need to, it's okay.
Especially you. Also, hi again, Vex.
Oh, there's New Game Plus. Okay, that's interesting. What did we actually end up at? 75.57%. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, very fun game. We'll probably end up going back for a little bit of completion percentage and stuff. I don't know if I'm quite ready to end yet, but I do need to make us dinner because I'm getting pretty hungry for that. So I think what I'll do is I'll put y'all on the clip show for a bit. Maybe we'll go back to SMW. We'll kind of just have an SMW sandwich stream day where we also finish Pipistrello today. But